Hi, I'm Salma, the CEO and co-founder of Tenang AI. We're building an empathetic AI co-psychologist for Gen Z and millennials starting in Indonesia. So the problems that we're trying to solve is the inaccessibility, also the unaffordability and the stigma around mental health in Indonesia. We cannot really solve it with the humans because we only have less than 3,000 psychologists in Indonesia. So that's why we need to use AI to actually make the solution more effective, efficient, and scalable. The inspiration has been very personal. So my background as a psychologist for 5 years. So it was my personal experience as a psychologist seeing my clients that didn't get any help at night, and they usually just called my number, which is somehow a burden for me. So at that point, I need to create like a co-psychologist. At first, it is to help me, help them, but at some point, this is something that's actually needed. So these Gen Z millennials, they actually needed more immediate 24/7 support because mental health, they don't have any office hours, so it happens every time. So this kind of technology really needed, and that inspired me to actually build Tenang AI. We've been going around for the last 2 years. At the first year, it's been very challenging to build that. But then after that, it's been very interestingly good. And we got many clients since then. We have Gen Z millennials. Also, the interesting part is that we're going into students and also employees for the last 3 or 4 months. And I think collaborating with schools, university, and companies really help us grow. And this is something that we see benefit those companies more. The reason why I decided to actually join this program is because we see that we need the support to actually survive this health tech startup. Because when you mention doing health tech, it's not the sexiest business or startups. You really need the people that actually understand the problems, understand how to actually solve the problems with relevant technology. That's why when I see the program, it is held by NUS and also 22 Health Ventures, we see that there is a credibility that they have in terms of the university, also the venture capital. So that's exactly what we need to actually boost the growth of our startup itself. So the Accelerator program has been very supportive. I cannot really say much. It's been very helpful for me. Not just, it's beyond the capital. So it's the ecosystem that they have, the mentors, the programs that really tailor-made to your startups, and the openness that they have for us to actually discuss and really solve these problems and make the MVP works. So I think that's been really opening up doors for us as well and refining the business. So we know that from this program, we will grow and accelerate the progress even better. I believe the hackathon will benefit the startup ecosystem in Indonesia, especially in healthcare, because healthcare is something that's unique. The problem is really there, but there's not much innovations going around. And with the government actually focus more on the healthcare this and the next few years, I think having this hackathon will actually bring more innovation that will solve the problems around healthcare. These 2 themes are actually really relevant going around in Indonesia because our government focus the next couple of years is focused on especially on the silver generations. So they try to find out how to actually make those generation have better access and also a better healthcare system. So I think having that specific themes will benefit the innovation that's going around the healthcare. Having a cross-border hackathons actually really benefit the ecosystem because one, healthcare is indeed a global problem. It happens not just in one country. The thing is, the solution might be a bit different from one country to another country. So having this cross-border will actually benefit all of the countries because they can have shared knowledge. They can understand better how it works on one country, why it doesn't work in another country. But at some point, it will spark more ideas on how to make it work better in certain countries. There are many exciting plans, but I can probably only able to share you one thing. What really excites us and we're really looking forward next year is we're going to launch our AI mental health voice. So you're not only able to chat with our AI, but you're also able to talk with it. So that having that 24/7 companion at your fingertips really excites us, and we believe that with that new solution, it will better help those generations to have a better mental health. Really, just go with it. If you feel like the healthcare system really needs to be improved, I mean, we personally always have an intersection with healthcare, and I believe that each of us has that passion to actually improve the healthcare because health is the basic foundation of our life. So if you have that passion to actually make the healthcare system better, regardless of your background or wherever you're coming from, I think you really should go for the hackathon.